Hi. Today, I thought we could look at some word puzzles and tongue twisters. I'm going to start with the Wikipedia article called Buffalo, 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 Buffalo. Buffalo, 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 Buffalo is a grammatically correct sentence in English, often presented as an example of how homonyms and homophones can be used to create complicated linguistic constructs through lexical ambiguity. It has been discussed in literature in various forms since 1967, when it appeared in Dmitri Borgman's Beyond Language, Adventures in Word and Thought. The sentence employs three distinct meanings of the word buffalo. As a proper noun to refer to a specific place named Buffalo, the city of Buffalo, New York being the most notable. As a verb to buffalo, meaning in American English to bully, harass, or intimidate, or to baffle. And as a noun to refer to the animal bison, often called buffalo in North America. The plural is also buffalo. An expanded form of the sentence, which preserves the original word order, is buffalo bison that other buffalo bison bully also bully buffalo bison. And there's another article called James while John had a better effect on the teacher. James while John had a better effect on the teacher is an English sentence used to demonstrate lexical ambiguity and the necessity of punctuation, which serves as a substitute for the intonation, stress, and pauses found in speech. In human information processing research, the sentence has been used to show how readers depend on punctuation to give sentences meaning, especially in the context of scanning across lines of text. The sentence is sometimes presented as a puzzle, where the solver must add the punctuation. Meaning. The sentence refers to two students, James and John, who were required by an English test to describe a man who had suffered from a cold in the past. John writes, "The man had a cold," which the teacher marks incorrect, while James writes the correct, "The man had a cold." Since James's answer was right, it had a better effect on the teacher. The sentence is easier to understand with added punctuation and emphasis. James, while John had a better effect on the teacher. In each of the 5 had word pairs in the above sentence, the first of the pair is in the past perfect form. The italicized instances denote emphasis of intonation, focusing on the differences in the student's answers, then finally identifying the correct one. Alternatively, the sentence can also be read as John's answer being better than James, simply by placing the same punctuation in a different arrangement through the sentence. James, while John had a better effect on the teacher. Now for some tongue twisters. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. A peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked. If Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers, where's the peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked? Betty Butter bought some butter, but she said the butter is bitter. If I put it in my batter, it will make my batter bitter. If butter will make my batter better. So it was better butter. Betty Butter bought a bit of better butter. How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? He would chuck he would as much as he could, and chuck as much wood as a woodchuck would if a woodchuck could chuck wood. She sells seashells by the seashore. How can a clam cram in a clean cream can? How can a clam cram in a clean cream can? How can a clam cram in a clean cream can? I saw Susie sitting in a shoe shine shop. Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear. Fuzzy Wuzzy had no hair. Fuzzy Wuzzy wasn't fuzzy, was he? You know New York, you need New York. You know you need unique New York. I saw a kitten eating chicken in the kitchen. If a dog chews shoes, whose shoes does he choose? If a dog chews shoes, whose shoes does he choose? I thought of thinking of thanking you. I wish to wash my Irish wristwatch. Eddie edited it. Eddie edited it. Eddie edited it. Tom threw Tim 3 thumbtacks. He threw 3 free throws. Nine nice night nurses nursing nicely. So, this is the sushi chef. Wayne went to Wales to watch walruses. 4 fine fresh fish for you. 6 sticky skeletons, 6 sticky skeletons, 6 sticky skeletons. Which is which? Which is which? Which is which? Snap, crackle, pop. Snap, crackle, pop. Snap, crackle, pop. Flash message, flash message, flash message. Red buick, blue buick. Red buick, blue buick. Red lorry, yellow lorry. Red lorry, yellow lorry. Red leather, yellow leather. Red leather, yellow leather. Stupid superstition, stupid superstition, stupid superstition. 11 benevolent elephants, 11 benevolent elephants. 2 tried and true tridents, true tried and true tridents. Truly rural. The Rural Juror. Which wristwatches are Swiss wristwatches? Now for the lyrics to 30 Rock's Rural Juror song. The alarm and moment murder turned the birds was lured. The whir and purr of a twirler girl, she with the word were demure. The insurer's law for valor were pure carry were her. One fervid whirl over her turgid error. Rural juror, I will never forget you, rural juror. I'll always be glad I met you, rural juror. I will never forget you, rural juror. I'll always be glad I met you, rural juror, rural juror. These were the best days of my firm. I hope you enjoy. See you next time.